this time has also allowed me to realize that life is not just about making money. Money is definitely important, but it's not all. Having persons around you to help you, to motivate you, to let you know, to give you some form of assurance that everything will be okay is definitely, I'm not going to say more important than money, but it helps, because you can have all this money, but if your mind is not right and you're having these challenges and you're having these struggles mentally, then money really means nothing. That's why you can find so many young people at the moment who are influencers and rappers and young people who are making good money for their age. Without the right people around them, you find a lot of them committing suicide.
Faded Conversations is back again. Thanks for joining us. Today we decided to touch on the topic of COVID-19 and the global pandemic and what it's causing and the ripple effects that it's having in Jamaica. We wanted to touch specifically on entertainment though, since that's probably the industry that has come to a complete halt. We reached out to some promoters, some DJs, some production people that are probably not making any revenues in this time, or they wanted to understand what the personal and professional effects of that was. So we reached out to them, and this is how the conversation went.
Yeah. The entertainment industry, I think, was one of the first to be on pause. And ultimately, we see that it's going to be the last to resume.
Right.
So with that alone, everyone from a business proprietor to, let's say, a peanut vendor or a jerk chicken man who on a daily basis or weekly basis, they would look to this industry to, feed themselves, feed their family.
Yeah.
From then till now, it's all zero. So, it goes without saying that it is indeed a challenging time for all members of the industry. And it's really just, sad is an understatement really to where it's at.
Honest.
Yeah, it's beyond sad at this point, because now you have persons who literally have zero income.
Zero.
Yeah.
And not even just for like a week or 2 weeks.
With 3 months, and it's still continuing. It's not a situation where we know that okay, in 2 weeks' time, in a month time, there is no ray of hope just yet.
Exactly, dude.
And what I know for a fact is sometimes when you're going through a situation, the hope is what will bring you through.
True.
But at the moment, there is no hope.
At least not for right now.
Not for right now, yeah.
It is disheartening, and that's why I wanted to focus on this specifically, because I want to know what has helped you to get through this time. In business you kind of have to be agile. You have to be. There always has to be that possibility there of you to continue to make money.
The truth about it is, from entertainment is one industry. And between entertainment and tourism, Jamaica relies heavily on that. But from a business standpoint, you still have to, and as a business owner yourself, you still have to be on top of things to the point where whatever is going on in the world, whatever is going on in the community, whatever is going on like in your near surroundings, you have to always try to dig, seek, and find an opportunity in whatever is going on. So whether it's a negative situation or a positive situation, there's always opportunity somewhere along the line. So the truth about it is, I have observed a lot of persons who, since COVID, there were a lot of persons in the hotel, the hospitality industry, entertainment, and other industries that were greatly affected. And I realized that many persons opted to do, various things. Some included like mobile farmers market. Some included courier services. And I know for a fact that a lot of persons who previously were employed, but because of this pandemic, they got laid off and they started to do something for themselves. it forced them to come up with an idea or a concept or a business to put food on the table. And then I am pretty sure that a lot of these persons realize that, okay, I didn't know that I had this in me to start a business, to come up with a concept. Now I'm doing this, I'm making money. I'm probably even making more money than I was when I was working for somebody else. And now I have the freedom of, I mean, let me not say time, but they're more flexible with the time. I think it's 50 who said the sunshine wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for the rain. Yeah, I think 50 said it. And it's so true, because if every day that we had was good, every day we have a good day, we have the perfect day. There's no traffic, we're making money, we're just having the best day ever, every day. Then ultimately, as humans, we would start to become unappreciative of a good day. And then we just expect that every day is going to be good. And then of course, that's when we start to lose the value of a good day. So it's very important to know that whatever it is we're going through, whatever challenges we have, it's not going to last forever. And I've been at rock bottom so many times. But one thing I can tell anybody about rock bottom, when you're there, it may not feel like the best place, but the hope that I always cling to when I'm at rock bottom is there's nowhere lower to go. It's only up from here.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us. Tell us your thoughts, tell us everything you're feeling about the discussion in the comments, and we look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of Faded Conversations.